Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing the two new Guardian units that they've dropped in this Chainsaw Man update, so I don't want to waste any of your time. Let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so first up we have Hojun, God of Universe. Around 100 count placement, passives, do some stuff. 3.1 SPA and 6 range, check out his passives real quick before we do the upgrades. Deals 100% damage to bosses, stuns normal enemies for 2 seconds, and deals 100% damage to all stats affected enemies. And at max upgrade, he has a 1% chance to instantly kill bosses and ignores enemy defenses. Pretty good, especially with like Poochie. You can do some cool stuff with that. Now, every attack, he increases his own damage by 10% and has a 20% chance to apply dark damage. And Hojun is immune to stun. He's also unaffected by boss attacks. That's pretty good. A lot of the new units are immune to boss attacks and also stun, but let's get to upgrading after we check out his active, which is 500% damage and 500% range, and then hits all enemies on the map. So let's upgrade him. He's circle AoE, becomes full AoE, and he's at 2.6 mil. Max upgrades. Double check if his passive changes. 2.8 mil. So I think that's going to keep on scaling up. So I think I will let that scale up, and I'll pop his ability afterwards. But let's check it out with Robin buff. 4.3. And Idol buff. 5.1 million damage. There's some insane amounts of damage. Every 2.2 seconds. No stats effect, but pretty good damage for someone who's dealing 200% of that to boss. So it's something around 15 million every 2 seconds to bosses. That's pretty insane. But I'm going to let him make sure he's fully scaled up while we go and check out the other unit, which is the Darkness Devil. On placement, we're hitting 90k every 1 second and 60 range. Very good SPL placement. And let's check out his passives. All attacks deal 100% black damage, so I think that's 2.5x. I think that's 2.5x. I don't know what dark damage is. And he's immune to stun and boss attacks, like the other unit. Deals 100% damage to bleeding enemies and instantly reduces his cooldown by 25% when he's attacking a bleeding enemy, so pretty good when you're pairing with Sukuna. Attacks apply slow for 4 seconds and increases his own damage by 1%, so pretty good for infinite, because that goes up 200%, and then he also reduces active skills, so pretty good for 20 wave game modes as well. So let's upgrade him. He's circle AoE, his SPA is staying at 1.2 mil. Last upgrade, it goes to that thing, but it's definitely not worth it. It's a big range buff, but he goes up by a whole second of SPA. I don't even know if it's worth it to do that, but I guess for convenience with Robin. That's 1.7 mil. Let's check it out with Robin. He's dealing 2.7 mil. Then with Idol, he's on 3.4 mil. Now, I guess with the active skill and the black damage, maybe it's good when you play with bleeding. But I'm actually going to do Smake. I'm going to get Robin all the way up to the upgrade before max. Then I'm gonna see what he's looking like if you get him to the upgrade before. That is what we're talking about, bro. 3.2 million every under a second. This is probably where you're meant to keep him. But even then, 1.6 SPA for 3.4 mil is still insanely good, and he's also lowering his SPA when he hits bleeding. But we were able to get this guy fully up. He's on 5.1 mil. Let's pop his nuke real quick. 12 million damage, pretty much full map AoE. Very strong nuke there. Holds it for around 8 seconds. Now if we try out this guy, 10 mil. How long is his gonna last? It's beyond 7. So his goes for like 10 seconds. So 10 seconds last that buff, pretty good. Do have artifacts on these guys. This one's just lowering his cooldown. Yeah, I think it's a bug, like a visual bug. I think I do have artifacts on them, I don't know which ones they are. But I'll meet you guys back in the lobby to end the video. Okay guys, that was the video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more HE content on your view page. And I hope you enjoyed, because I'm going to be posting a lot more videos on the new units this update. There's a lot of content, so there's a lot of stuff to post about. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one.